Started off at 2535 Livingston Squadron in the Air Training Corps, which has now been renamed to the Royal Air Force Air Cadets. But since going to university, I've moved myself to a Glasgow Squadron at 122 Maryhill. Started cadets just after my 14th birthday, so this is me coming into my 5th year of Air Cadets. So I started off looking at and then starting to complete an ILM level 1 in musical performance, but after speaking to the instructor, he pushed me on to the level 2, so that's the first qualification I completed, and I did that in about 6 months. Throughout cadets, I then got put onto an ILM level 2, and then from that an ILM level 3, which I completed while at the selection event for Westminster. It's a logical progression up through the numbers, level 3 being a kind of AS, A2 level equivalent in workload, whereas a level 1 is more closer to a lower GCSE level. At the moment I'm studying theoretical physics at Glasgow University. I'm not currently doing any CVQO qualifications or anything else. I don't really have the time outside my studying hours. But after a bit of time I'm looking to come back and hopefully join them as an instructor. I'm already the officer for vocational qualifications on my squadron. In terms of my current studies exclusively, the ability to research, to delve into online resources without having someone there to help you is essential to university. Very, very often you're left to be totally independent on your self-learning. Saying that though, it's also taught me that if you have questions, you can go and access it. So my contact point was the local instructor, and it taught me to go home, read the material, work through it, and then bring the questions forward to him. Nobody was pushing me and holding me, or holding my hand through it rather, like they would at school, but at the same time there was always support there if I needed it. Particularly in England and Wales, the funding's free. It's an extra qualification for you to get. Although a vocational qualification isn't an academic one, and therefore it's slightly different to you, it's the ability to get recognition for something you're doing outside of your school hours, or maybe even within your school hours in some shape or form. They aren't difficult because you're already doing something. It's an area that you have experience in. The organisation itself as well supports you all the way through it. Your cadet organisation will support you all the way through it. So at the end of the day, it's an easy way for you to boost your resume, and whether that takes you to college, a job or a university, or even if it's just to reflect. Hoping to finish university with a master's, that would be my ideal goal. Following that, I'm looking to join the armed forces. At the moment it's looking to be the RAF or potentially the Royal Navy as aircrew, to be kind of desperately a pilot. I think the Air Cadets has rubbed off on me quite a lot in that regard. Kind of a backup plan, I'm also looking to go into research and academia with physics, just to kind of take my degree somewhere and get into probably design and engineering on systems.